Hi, I'm Eric Allen. I want to welcome you once again to the weekly Cle Elum Alliance update. Or is it the Cle Elum Alliance weekly update? I've got to figure that one out. Anyway, welcome back. We've got a couple things that I want to touch on right away because there's stuff happening around here. On the 19th of July, that Sunday, we're having a welcome lunch for new attenders. So if you're watching this but happen to be in the area, 19 July, right after that service, we're going to have a lunch. And if you would contact the church office, that way we will make sure that we have enough sandwiches to go around. And then our annual school supply drive is underway. And we need to know if you are in need or you know somebody in need, a kid that needs backpacks or supplies, we need to have that information into the church office by the 13th of August in order to make sure that we get everything situated. And then on the 23rd of August, we'll actually be distributing those supplies. And then finally, I want to remind everyone that the adult Bible classes have started up again Sunday mornings at 9:30 a.m. And our small groups are in full swing, particularly our outposts. And since we're talking about outposts, Darren, Yes,
I did.
yes.
Whatever it was,
And
I
Anna
did.
Perlas are here with us today to talk about their outpost group. Now, I know that generally the outpost groups follow along with the Sunday sermon and kind of expand on that a little bit. Tell me, what do you guys do? What happens at your outpost?
There's a couple things that happen. So our outpost meets the first and third Thursday of each month, approximately 6:30 to about 8 o'clock. And so it's a gathering of people. In fact, Ron preached today on the early church in Acts, and Acts 2:42 is a perfect description of what we do. It is the people were devoted to the apostles' teaching. They gathered in fellowship. They were breaking bread and praying. And so that's really what we do. It's about gathering people outside of Sunday, because Sunday really doesn't give you enough time. It gives you time to hear the preaching and maybe do a little bit of coffee and things like that, but it really doesn't give you the more in-depth fellowship. And that's what we really want, is to grow relationships, not apart from the church, but in addition to meeting with the church on Sunday.
You know how important food is to me. I heard you mention breaking bread. You share a meal?
Absolutely. Well, we don't really share a meal, but there's food involved.
Food involved. Okay.
There's
Very
food
good.
involved.
Very good. Usually.
Yeah.
All right, and remind me again when that takes place?
It takes place the first and third Thursday of each month.
First and third Thursday. And then how about the demographics? Is it a kid-friendly thing? Is it a adult thing? What's the breakdown?
It's open to all.
Open to all.
We love to see young and middle-aged families with kids. We love to see older folks. Now that I'm in that age bracket, I'd like to see more geriatric folks as well. But we want all people to feel included. It's kid-friendly. Anybody.
Very good. And remind me geographically where you guys are located.
So we're in the Upper PO Point area, just probably really a 5-minute drive from the church.
Outstanding. Well, so that's Darren and Anna's outpost group.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Can I add
go
one
ahead.
more thing? One of the things that we'd like to do with our group is to find ways that we can serve people in the church, in the community, and do service projects together, and also have a time where we do a fellowship night where we do just have dinner together.
That's outstanding. So actually put into practice some of the things that we are being taught here on Sundays.
Yeah, it's always been our goal. Ann and I have been doing Bible study like this for many, many years. And our goal is not to just gather and just increase our head knowledge, but really take it and to apply it to our community. And so, Matthew 4:19, Jesus said, "Come follow me and I will make you fishers of men." So that's really what we're about. And by doing community projects, service projects to help a neighbor, that's an inroad for us to share the gospel. When you gather with people, everybody has has celebrations and joys and victories, but sorrows as well. And so part of it is just sharing in all of those things. People go through, some people cancer, death in the family, so we're there to share and be an encouragement or be a shoulder to cry on or to mourn with people. And so that really that's what we want to be, is more than just a gathering, but we want to really be integrated into these people's lives and to be seen by our community as well.
Practicing the life of the body.
Right.
All right, amen. As always, if you're in need of prayer, if you have any questions, concerns, issues, please reach out to us because we want to spend time with you. And keep in mind, we are about the business of God's kingdom. Stay focused on Jesus. God bless you. Have a great week.